Ross Ketschke here for EIV News. I'm standing outside the Old South Church in Boston, where behind me dozens of supporters are here campaigning for their presidential candidate. Now, it's not Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton, but Green Party candidate Jill Stein. We sat down with the candidate to find out exactly what it is that her party represents and what their plan is moving past this election.
We encourage people, don't throw your vote away on a failed two-party system. Invest your vote in a movement for real change. Our party, the Green Party, and our campaign is very close to the 5% threshold at which we become a recognized national political party. We get $10 million to really run the race in the next campaign, to be able to run it as a full-powered, people-powered political campaign. And it also means we're on the ballot in most states, so we can hit the ground running and provide the challenge that the American people are clamoring for. Most people are calling for an independent political party right now. People are only voting for both candidates, actually. Polls show that each of the supporters for Donald Trump, people don't really support him. They're just really afraid of Hillary Clinton. And for Hillary Clinton, the majority of her supporters don't really support her. They're just afraid of Donald Trump. We need a voting system that liberates us. It's called ranked choice voting. My campaign actually proposed this. We filed a bill together with a Democratic legislator back in 2002. That bill has been kept in committee for about 16 years.
Oh, wow.
Because the Democrats rely on fear. Why do they rely on fear? Because they're not your friend. They have to extort your vote. They have to intimidate you into voting for them by only allowing you one other terrible choice of the scary Republicans. Liberating your vote calls their bluff. They do not want you to be able to have choice of your vote. So I think as a first order of business coming out of this campaign, we're going to be really focusing on ranked choice voting so that we can liberate our vote and stop this fear campaigning, because it is a race to the bottom between the Democrat and the Republican. Each election, they are more corporatist, militarist, imperialist, and we the people continue to be thrown under the bus in a way we may not be able to recover from. In this election, we're not just deciding what kind of world we're going to have, but whether we're going to have a world, considering the climate, nuclear weapons, and expanding war, not to mention a generation that's locked into predatory debt. We can fix these problems. It really depends on our standing up and asserting the power that we have. I encourage you, use the power of your vote to invest in a real movement for deep change. Don't throw your vote away on more of what's throwing you under the bus.
We're running out of time, but thank you very much for joining me today. For EIV News, I'm Ross Ketschke with Green Party candidate Jill Stein at Old South Church in Boston. Thank you for joining us.